Hello. It was quick. I figured I would start the stream and then I went AFK. So there was something on in the background. I'm just snacking on a Pop-Tart. And we'll jump into it. So, Skline, tell me, how did you beat that spider boss without it hatching any eggs? Because I feel like it did that turn 1 when I fought it. Like, there was no chance I could interrupt it. He broke the bridge it was on and ran away. I see. Well, that sounds like you probably had an easier time than I did. I'm not even exaggerating. It took me like half an hour to fight it. It was such a slog. Alright, that's enough of music. It took a while strategizing too. I guess my problem was I fought it up where it's stationed at. And I did not want to walk on the web bridges myself. So I kept waiting for it to come to me, and it did not want to come to me. Karlak and Shadowheart were on top of it. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I should have done. I should have just broken it. The bridge, I mean. It fell on top of another spider, too. Nice. Oh, excuse me. It also didn't help that that night that I did that was the first night that I played since I started playing the game again, so I was trying to refamiliarize with myself with everything. But yeah, I definitely could have played it better. But I still got there in the end, so that's what matters. Okay. Let's get loaded in here. So last time, we are in the Underdark. And I spent so there was a boss. Was it here? No, it was here. I forgot what the boss was called already, but there was a boss here. Did you do this part, Skline? I forget. I think you said you did. Did you do all of Act 1 or most of it? Started Act 2. Okay, well, as long as you've seen what's down here, like, I didn't want to start talking about something maybe you haven't seen yet, but yeah, there was a boss here. You're not too fussed. Yeah, I still like to mention it just in case. But there was a boss here that was had petrified a bunch of drow. Very. It was very monster-like. Had a big eye, a bunch of mouths and teeth, and tentacles. It almost killed my character immediately because we got surprised. But after the initial shock, it actually wasn't that bad. And we wandered around. There was another, I guess, mini boss here. It came up out of the ground. It burrowed straight up, and it was like a lizard drake or something. Bopped it. Came down here. Exploded some mushrooms. There's a hidden wall here. We came down. This part was bad. So, do you remember this tower, this arcane tower? Basically, outside, like right here. Oops. Right here. And right here, there are the arcane turrets that were shooting you if you were in line of sight. And it switched me to turn-based combat, which I didn't realize that's what this did. Turn-based mode. Basically, you had to like keep breaking line of sight to these turrets so they don't shoot you. And they have sturdy, so you had to do more than 10 damage at once or they negated it. The main thing is they're weak to lightning. But at the time, I did not have anyone with me that could lightning. Except Shadowheart. And I tried using the glyph ward lightning. Warding glyph. I tried casting this on the turret. But because the turret doesn't move, it didn't trigger. So...
Let's move.
Yep, I kind of struggled to figure out what was going on there. There was some stuff in this tower I was struggling with to figure out. Because I was trying to solve something that I just couldn't do yet. Which was nice. Lust was here for this. Lust got to hear me ramble a little bit. I wasn't having fun in here. But eventually, we took a break, came back, and we figured out this tower. We jumped out the side and jumped down and around and did some stuff, and then we activated the tower, and then we went up, and then we went down, and then we came back out. And then we wandered back up to here. And that's where I left off. So, I didn't really clear a lot of the map, but it still took something like 3 hours. As it does. And now we're here. There was a sigil down here somewhere. There it is. A teleport thingy here. We're zooming. I don't want to go up that high. Yeah. Sometimes the sessions just take a while. I feel like that would get better as I just get more familiar with things. Because I'm having to spend less time just looking at my toolbars and reading the tooltips and stuff. Like, I can look at these icons now and pretty much know what I'm doing. Like with Ice Knife, Guidance, Thorns, Bless, Sunlight, Necrotic Damage, Holy Damage, Old Person, Shapeshift. So, like, I'm not spending as much time just reading stuff. Doing a lot of pickpocketing, save scumming. Uh-oh. Yeah, the looting. I have a ton of stuff at camp I need to sell, but I just haven't had the chance yet.
Light on my feet. That's curious.
Oh, okay. I see. Boink. I don't want to take fall damage. Alright, fine. Oh, I missed some of what you said. Solo on going with a pickpocket focused rogue, and I'm just outside the goblin camp. Finished the blighted village, killed everything except the ogres. Oh yeah, I did the ogre, the trio ogre fight. The smart ogre that was only smart because of the circlet. It's bad at combat. Yeah.
That might be worth a look.
Wish there was a way to get stuff to stop appearing. Like, I don't want this stuff to be here. So I just have to do this, and then I have to do this. It's not a big deal, but it's just a small thing that's bugging me. Oh, you're gonna convince him to murder some goblins? I didn't get branded, so... I forget if there was a persuasion check there, or deception. Oh, I could unlock it. Smart. Just like 14. Okay. You don't need to climb on the box, dude. See, like this. Like, I don't need this here. Some big bones. I wonder, can you like throw rotten food at people and make it do damage to them? Because it has 10 turns on it. Poisoned. Can you just chuck rotten food at things?
I smell a trap.
Where? I didn't see it. Anything highlight. What? Wait, somebody's down here. Level 7? I hope he's friendly. He's glowing. Mage armor. Is that what she saw? Is there an ambush there? I mean, I could see just looking at the freaking arena that something is sussy here. There's blood everywhere. Alright, we save. Think we can just walk up and chit chat?
What?
Gek! Got someone sneaking up on us.
We're not. No.
What's this? Got ourselves an infiltrator. You move pretty quietly. Not quietly enough for my liking, though. Noise gets you eaten down here. Reckon I'll hush you before something hungry comes along.
His gnarled fist grips an axe.
What do we think here? Intimidation. He's level 7. I'm level 5. No, 5 or 6? I think 5. I feel like it'd be hard to intimidate. Yeah, like I always want to pick these when they're there. But Sure, let's try it. Why not? Only a 10? Dude, this guy's all talk. Choose your next move carefully.
Fine. I'll let you live. But spoil my hunt, and you're dead.
What are you doing here?
Told you. Hunting. Slave ran away. Took Sergeant Thrin's boots. Gotta kill the slave and fetch back the leather. Or the bosses in Moonrise will have Thrin's hide.
Also, why did it teleport us down here when I was up there behind him? Should I butt my nose in? My pig-like nose? Killing everything that moves? I'm not that bad, bruh. What's funny is I actually had one night I was playing and I was in camp and I had a conversation with Lazel and she called out my large nose and I thought it was funny. Maybe I could help.
Help? You don't even know what you'd be up against.
It's not
Slave's
that
got
bad.
herself some protection. Hiding up there in a myconid circle. Can't get past those
His nose is as big as mine is.
They get in your head, make you see things. Half my squad jumped off a cliff, laughing. I'll wait here. She'll make a run for it eventually. Then I'll get her.
Would you really kill someone for a pair of boots? Seriously, what are on these boots?
Sergeant told me to. Besides, we're talking about a slave.
I don't work for free.
You're either brave or
Karlach
stupid
disapproves.
worried about your purse in these parts. Get those boots. Then we can talk rewards. Maybe you'll even be allowed into the Absolute's ranks.
What does this runaway look like?
Deep gnome slave. They all look the same. But this one's got fancy boots.
Who is Sergeant Thrin?
She's with the rest of our expedition across the lake. Special mission for the Absolute.
Okay. No, we're back up here again. Wait, there's somebody else. Who are you?
Gek's the talker, not me. Back off.
Simmer down, buddy. Okay, well, I have to go down there and activate the portal at least. Pretty good early on. We'll see if I find him. Saving.
What creatures live in waters this dark?
It's the boat. Okay. The Mushrooms Colony? I'm not sure I know what you're talking about. Stop. Did not want to click on that.
Lady of Sorrows.
Didn't mean to talk to you.
Did you want something?
This is my progress so far. If you missed it, I came down here, fought something, came down here, fought something, came down here. There were mushrooms here, if that's what you're talking about. I exploded mushrooms here, came down here, got mad at arcane turrets, came over here, got mad at arcane turrets, left, came down, backed up here and down over here. Don't worry about it. Well, then you gotta be careful what you say, bro. Because I don't know what you're talking about. The turrets mostly sucked because I didn't quite understand what was happening. And I didn't have lightning damage. If I were to do it now, it wouldn't be nearly as bad. So I guess we'll chalk it up as a learning experience.
The air is thick with spores. They must thrive in the dark.
Maybe I need more pockets.
I was gonna back up and go look the other way.
That voice. Do you hear it too?
They're coming. They're coming.
Tell me I'm not imagining that voice.
That's a Myconid. And it's warning us.
They are coming. You are coming.
Anyone else coming? Don't answer that. Weak to fire. Poison resistant. Sun sickness. This doesn't look too scary for a level 4. I could eat my words, but yeah. Let's save here. Okay, so oh, we could go up here. Oh, we could have gone over it. Chasm Creeper. Dread Hollow. More blood. Book Horror. Bludgeoning is the best damage type in the entire game. Wasn't that the case in like Dark Souls 2 or something? I'm getting flashbacks. This weighs 252 kilograms. Jeez. Doesn't look that big. That was really close. I don't know, should we fight it? You think it's only the one? I don't see anything else. Doesn't mean there's not anything else. I just saved, we might as well try it. Was it weak to anything? No. Oh, I was gonna cast on it. Damn, she could almost make it. That's so close. Big hammer hurts. It's true. It's true. Jump? Can I jump and then still move? Is that better? That is better. Wow. I gotta remember that. I gotta remember that.
Well, look what we have here.
Bunk. How about another bunk?
I'm ready.
Dude, what is it with radiant damage? It always gets saved.
What now?
We'll try necro damage. Oh. Jump. Yeah, it's because it's affected by strength, so... Yeah.
Allow me to demonstrate.
I need to... How do I... 3. There we go. I hope it doesn't AoE us. Oh, Pounce is gonna jump on us. Ah, shit, and there it is. Well, we got big dodges, though. A deck save? Oh, that's probably a good point. Yeah.
Eat it.
Eat it. Oh. Reckless. Dude, missing with advantage feels bad, man.
Can't give up. Not now.
Let's see. It's pretty low already. Do I want to spend anything on this? I think that's the only attack cantrip she has is the flame. We'll try it. Oh, we got him with the fairy fire.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Is this worth the cost? Bonk.
Unleash me.
Yep, we're really close now. So... It might just jump at me, though. Nope. Okay. Bleeding. Oh, I only took a little bit of damage. Book. Okay. Here we can do this. I can heal myself a little. +3. Wow. I should do this. That wasn't so bad. Oh, this goes really far.
That might be worth a look.
I've started instinctively, anytime I hear that dice roll, just stop. Just dead stop.
That's a Susa tree. These things drain away one's magic. Shouldn't linger here.
Did not realize this was here, but okay. They're right above us.
Good idea, Karlak.
trying to think if there's been any mention of this person. Philro. The name isn't ringing a bell.
Death is but a word away.
Can I swap gear in combat? Curious. Cost action, gotcha. I'm a little worried that I'm gonna climb up here and I'm gonna get shoved off somehow. Knocked off. So I kind of want to cast Featherfall. So if I swap, he'll still have this little bit of action, right? And I could swap back to him and then cast it.
Talk to me.
Well, so much for peace.
A tale for the
Okay.
ages.
We're doing this just in case. Maybe I'm being too paranoid here, but
Outflank.
yeah.
Smart.
Need to stay focused. I feel like Heart has a lot of kind of niche spells. It's not quite as direct. It's just spellcasters, maybe. Oh, it's melee. Right. Okay, well, I guess we just... Go for it. Saved. Imagine.
Let me recite their demise.
Time to push my luck again.
Complain about her default class subclass setup. I feel like I still don't know enough to criticize it too much, but it feels all over the place, like even more than my character is. The double save. Hypnotized, huh?
He's calling for backup. Might even the odds.
High elf's cantrip scale with int. Right. Yeah, she only has 10. Anyways. Bonk. Bonk. Sorry, bud. I don't know if you were important, but... He initiated this, not me.
Close ranks.
Might be worth it. After this fight, I'll jump back to camp. And if you guys have advice on what I should do with her, then I'm open to suggestions.
I speak, they burn.
Damn, she's so far away. Oh my god, it did something.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Boy, I moved those teammates right into the perfect AoE position, didn't I? Man, missing that second attack feels bad. Okay. These damn things keep jumping right next to Gale.
Can't afford to let up.
No choice but to keep going.
Not so bad. Yeah, I did see they were all the same, but I didn't really feel like I needed to change anything, so. But yes, I am keeping an eye out for that. Wait. No, don't get on the bed. Get up. Now Gale is standing on it. Yeah, I appreciate the shout, but sometimes I don't feel the need to. Magma, magma, magma. Alright, give me the shit, I guess.
I'll take that.
Fish. Alright. Shadow Heart. While I'm thinking about it, so with like a Carlock, is she better off not having any armor on because of her Berserk Rage stuff? Because I just chucked some armor on, but then I realized maybe that wasn't the play. Maybe she shouldn't be using this. Can I, will this, like, what does this look like? So her armor class is 12. Does this stuff count as armor? It's not giving me any actual armor class, right? Can I still use this stuff? As long as it doesn't have AC on it? Can wear medium armor with... Yeah, I know it said heavy armor specifically hinders their rage. But it says something about if they're not wearing armor, it adds their constitution value or something. I forget the... Can I look at that somewhere? The boots are considered... Is it really? Oh yes, medium armor, isn't it? Right. So... If I... Oh yeah, it went up too. Okay, but she was 17 with armor on, though. So in this case, it would still be better to just keep it on. Alright. It was just something I randomly saw, and I was like, oh wait, should I... Yeah, just not heavy armor. No heavy armor. Alright. It's only specific builds you want to be unarmored for. Alright. Oh, oops. Because I was thinking if... Well, I guess since most of you all here, a lot of people have shown interest in trying to co-op run. Is that something we want to maybe actually try? Because... You know... I know people have shown interest in it. And I was thinking if we do, I might end up trying to barb. So... That's why I was looking, because I was looking at barb stuff. I don't know if Chur's still awake. It's getting kind of late. But I know he might. Be down for it. Just gotta... Yeah, the main thing would be... It's not something we do like every night, because people's schedules, that's too much conflict. So I think it'd probably end up being maybe like once, maybe twice a week pushing it. But if everyone's serious about it, maybe we can try to actually set something in motion instead of just talking about it. Whatever the party needs. Yeah, I mean, ultimately, it'd be about people just having fun. So even if we do end up with something kind of weird, I wouldn't really mind. But yes, I'll probably end up trying to barb. Not bard, barb. Anyways, Shadowheart.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Oh, she moved back. Alright, where's Withers? Oh, so yeah, I did grab the Susser flower. I put the Susser flower in my chest. So now whenever I went past it, it's dampening my magic. I don't even see it. Where is it? Well, it's in there somewhere. Oh, there it is. Susser Bloom. And Abon Cleric, I implore you guys not to play something that you don't want to play. Just saying. Only had 11 things to reset. Twin casted Chain Lightning. He's gonna blow. Alright, anyways. So yeah, if you see this when I went past the chest, that's why. Because I stuck the bloom in there. Okay, let's save before we do this. Alright.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
So can you help me change my class? Is this what I'm doing?
As thou desire.
Alright. Subclass. Death Domain. You nourish your faith on the forces that create the dead and give rise to the undead. Knowledge Domain. Adaptable and adroit in all manner of languages and skills. Your mind is an intellectual cup brimming with exquisite knowledge. Life Domain. Tasked with the holy edict of preserving the body, mind, and soul, your god grants you a plethora of healing magics. Light Domain. Gods of primordial flame bathe you in resplendent light, providing magics to dispel the darkness and immolate enemies. I didn't realize there were so many of these. But in the base stat, whatever this is. I should be looking at this stuff. Toll of the Dead, okay, I know what that does. False Life and Ray of Sickness. Your necromancy cantrips that only target one creature can target an additional creature. Spells. Command. Sleep. Okay. Life. Already got these. Has additional hit points equal to the 2 plus the spell's level. Yeah, you want even. Yeah. That's one of the few things I've learned is that you want even stats. Light. She can cast light. Poggers. Burning Hands. Fairy Fire. That's on her weapon right now, the Fairy Fire if it misses. Disadvantage on an attacker. Nature. Yep. Yeah. It's kind of overlapping with me. Tempest. Thunderwave. Meh. Fog Cloud. Meh. Wrath of the Storm. Reaction, strike back at an attacking creature, dealing 2 to 16 lightning or thunder. Trickery. Yeah. Like this isn't stuff that I would associate with a cleric. Life for the Titanic Healer and light for never getting hit. War and Tempest are good DPS. Divine Favor, your weapon deals an additional. Okay, so melee. Unarmed or you gain a War Priest charge to make an additional attack as a bonus action. I can change her abilities. It looks like it. So I guess I could fix these odd ones maybe. We'll see. One thing at a time. So what do we think? Or Tempest, Life, Light. My character does have a couple heals, but not as good as hers. I already have Bless. This extra bonus, though, is the main thing, probably. Necromancer, I'm kind of whatever about it. A good alignment. Not necessarily. I'm trying to play it more neutral, honestly, but so far it's been... I don't know. I'm not opposed to doing something questionable if the situation calls for it. Tempest. Light. Seems good if you want to just get up in there. Because this is melee range. Disadvantage on attacking. Should I potentially do this with like all the characters? Nah, I'm not going for like a super bad playthrough. But in the same vein, I don't want to do a super good one either. Kind of melee, yeah. What was this again? Get an extra charge just to attack. Details. Heavy armor. Ah. Oh, she already has heavy armor. Gale and Karlach are fine. Yeah, probably. Okay, what do we think? Light. I think it'll be light or war. Yeah, I'm not opposed to the thought of having another kind of tanky character because right now it's mostly just Karlach and sort of, kind of Lae'zel. She's more just of a fighter than I would consider her a tank, though. Oh, she has it because trickery. Oh yeah, so light doesn't get heavy armor. War does. Okay. I think we'll try war. Yeah. Okay, cantrips. What do we think? Currently have guidance, which isn't as important because I have that on my character. Produce flame. Resistance. A sacred flame. Think I should keep it? Mostly I was thinking to slip in this necromancy. But it's not a must-have. I haven't really used resistance. Light source could produce flame. I did grab the light spell on my character. My character has the level 3 light spell. Yeah, guidance requires concentration. Light is passive for now, at least. This could actually do some damage. Mostly I just wanted at least one other thing I could attack with. But it's not super necessary. You think it's nice to have their own light? Is it? I know it's kind of hard to say because spoilers, but I just haven't really been in a situation where the light has been necessary yet. So I'm kind of undervaluing it, I would say. I could chuck it on there. Yeah, I can't use any other concentration spells. Sacred for Toll. Yeah, because I do have guiding bolts. I suppose I could do that. And then, like, what do you guys think? Light or flame? Indecisive. She strikes me as someone who would produce fire. You prefer light. Alright, we'll do this. It's interesting that you can just flat change their class. I didn't realize that. It's cool though. Alright, abilities. So here's the big thing. What do we do here? Dump charisma and int. Well, intelligence can't go any lower. So we could do charisma. Can't do wisdom though. But we could do... Eh? Well, we're kind of at a spot where something's gonna just be odd, I think. History and religion for throws when exploring is helpful. Think I should 8 it? Full on? Does she need strength for weapon damage? I don't know. She's currently using a mace. $12. What about Dex? Heavy armor blocks all AC bonus. 10 is enough. You lose AC dropping Dex to 12 unless you go heavy. I wouldn't mind putting heavy on her, but I don't know if I have any at the moment, is the thing. I don't know if I've seen any. Yeah, I don't think I have anyone else that would wear heavy. I don't think Lae'zel was proficient in it. But she's an Eldritch Knight, so... I don't remember. Tricky Cleric isn't proficient. I'm more Cleric. We changed to War. Lae'zel is, okay. So it'll be one of those two. I mean, we could do something like this, maybe. No, wait, not this. I meant, wait. Something like this. Wait, why can't I? What have I done? What? I can't go above 13. Was this what it was? Oh, it takes 2, does it? That's what I was confused about. I was missing that little tidbit. Dude, they put so much into this stuff. I'm just floundering again. Alright, so what do we think? I'm probably changing her to be kind of a bit more of a tanky cleric, yeah. She's gonna just bonk stuff. Not solely, but we're gonna try it. So yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna put her in heavy armor as soon as I find some. I think that's the only caveat, is currently I don't think I have any on me. You think 10 dex? 15? I think that's about as far as we could push it. Give her a shield. She has a shield, I think. It's just not showing. She's a caster, not a fighter. Isn't that the point of like respecing these, is to get them to do what you want? Why can't she be a fighter like this? She's a cleric, yes, and she has very high armor class. Full caster, is it? Daniel. Hi, Daniel. No, you suck. What's up? Why is this... Why is this a subclass if she shouldn't be a fighter? She has this that gives additional weapon damage. I'm not trying to be argumentative just for the sake of it, but I'm just trying to understand. Maybe I am misunderstanding. How's the game going? It's good. Just as usual, we're waffling over characters' stats. Casters can still melee. Should we change skill proficiencies? I forgot about that. Oh boy. How are you, Daniel? Up late? Mostly I don't feel like I need another full caster. But I get it. History. Medicine. Oh, it could only be these three. Okay, well, never mind. I guess I can't change these. Only persuasion. Have a good time. Sounds good, man. Standard mage, but religion. We're gonna try this. We're gonna try this. Spiritual weapon. Yeah. Everyone here is so smart. I know. They've all played these games before. So. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here spending half an hour respecing a character. And yeah, that was just the first level. We have 5 levels, boys. Buckle up. This shouldn't take as long. Okay, so that's concentration. No. I might not change anything here. What action did I get? Bro, I don't know. These? Turn undead. Guided strike. Sanctuary is great. I think I saw that. It's where you can't be damaged until you damage something. Yeah. Yeah. I think these are fine. My main character has Bless. We've got 2 heal spells. One's ranged. One's melee. Guiding bolts. Necrotic damage. Bonus action. Yeah. Bonus actions are good. Yeah, I don't think we'll change anything here. I think this is fine. Alright. Metagame too much and battles end by turn 2. Let's see. What do we think? Warding Bond, your beloved. Resistance to all damage and +1 bonus to their armor class and saving throws. Each time the ally takes damage, you take the same amount of damage. Does that split the damage evenly? Or what? It's OP, but you'll never guess why. It breaks the game too much. Alright. Enhance ability. I mean, you've already let the cat out of the bag, Nisha. Clearly, we just take a warding bond and figure it out. Heal all allies you can see. 9 meters. Silence. Blindness. Enhance. I just accidentally did something. I think I need to change the, is it Y that does short resting? Because I'll take my hand off the keyboard, and then when I go to hit T, I'll accidentally hit Y, and then short rest. Yeah, so it splits the damage. I mean, I could see that's being useful. Take it. Do we want anything else, though? What's the range on this? 9? 18 melee. Okay, I see what you mean, Nisha. Yeah, I wouldn't do something like that. That's a little silly. But I can see that being broken, yeah. I'm mostly wondering if I can only cast this once. I was debating if I want to maybe swap aid, but mm, mm, I mean, it's not like I'm spamming healing that much. I don't know. This is tempting, but maybe it's not worth it. Yeah, the maximum HP is what I'm eyeballing. Especially if it's +5 for upcasting. But yes, I would have to replace something. Probably this. Because this is... Does this actually heal at all, or is it just a +5 bonus HP? Because it says 5 healing. Is that 5 HP plus 5 bonus HP? Equaling 10 HP? Yeah, bonus action. And it's got range on it. I think we'll try this. Aid in warding bond. It doesn't heal. That's too bad, but I think that's fine still. Yeah, you could just chuck it on once you're back out in the wild. Yeah, we'll still try this. Usually you don't want to spend a lot of in-combat time healing, unless it's a bonus action or something. So, yeah. Okay, we'll do this. Cantrip. Alright, what do we think? Produce flame. Resistance, sacred flame, thaumaturgy. Yeah, that could be a Skline. That's probably what it is. Oh, sorry. Well, I don't think we're gonna do these 3. So this is only 2 turns. This is a deck save, which we already know how that's going. feat. The thing is, I could put wisdom at 18 and then strength at 16, which is the even levels, which is what you want. The thing is, there's just so many options. And yeah, that's what Lust recommended before just getting the stat boosts. Which is what I ended up just doing. Except for my character. Because I had already picked the cleric stuff. Heavy armor master. Strength does increase by 1. Decreases by 3 while wearing heavy armor. I mean, that's not bad. It wouldn't get the wisdom. The wisdom is kind of important, though. Probably one of these gives wisdom as a... Hold on. It might not have a feat. Maybe. Yeah, I don't see one for either one of those two. Ability or Warcaster. Advantage on saving throws to maintain concentration. That could be good because, yeah, I feel like spells are getting interrupted all the time. Especially if she's going to be in melee range. Yeah, I'd say either this or just the ability points. The question is, what's more better? Wisdom, strength, or caster? Advantage. How many concentration spells? Well, at level, she'll get the summon weapon thing. I forgot the name of already. Is that a concentration? Bro, I don't even remember. You think the ability score is better? No question. Okay. I'm fine doing this for now, even if it's quote-unquote more boring. You don't think it is? Should we do strength or constitution? Repair spells? I don't have it yet because I'm only level 4 still. It's not here yet. Oh yeah, she does have the helmet of smiting on. Wiz and Con probably. Sure. Okay. Alright, so we need one more cantrip. Blade Ward, Sinew, Flame. Not concentration. Okay. No. I think these two are just hard pass. This is a maybe. Maybe? Maybe? It is concentration, yeah. Would we need flame if we have light? I feel like this is the main thing that is giving her something that she doesn't have right now. Because she already has warding, whatever it was. Warding sigil or something. Warding bond. Do you have an opinion, Daniel? Your opinion is you don't know anything about this game. But sure. You think she's ugly? Ooh, I know at least one person in chat that will fight you for that. It is AoE, yeah. Asterion. I don't really like Asterion either. So now naked. Have you actually done that? Or are you just saying that? Alright, but we're getting off topic. We're getting... Okay, rein it in. I think I'm gonna just take Bursting Sinew so we can move along here. You have done that? Okay. I couldn't remember if you said you actually had or not, so forgive me. Alright, now here's the big one. We got level 3s. Yeah, your friend handled it. Yeah. That'll be me if I end up playing with these guys. Like, Nisha or Lust, people who know what you're talking about. You'll handle this stuff and I'll just be there. That's what I'm hoping. Also, I was about to say, I don't see the Spirit Guardian unless I was overlooking the icon. How does the War Cleric not get the Spiritual Guardian? That's a bummer. Big oof. No Spirit Guardian. That's a bummer. Removing war clerk from your recommendations. We spent the past 40 minutes doing this. We're sticking to it now, for now. We gotta make this work. Well, we can get glyph. I already had that. Question is, what else? Yeah, I already know glyph is good. We looked that up before. And I also have it on Gale. Question is, what else? There's another bonus heal action. It's not amazing, but it's AoE. I just haven't seen a lot of use for this necro stuff yet. It's shit. I mean, it's not a lot, but I guess. Just a bunch of necro stuff. It is 18 meters, so... This is the case where I'm just trying to imagine where this could be useful. Like, I don't know. This your old... yeah. I don't know. This is concentration. Advantage on wisdom saving throws. Do I have the ring Volos cell? Be more specific. Yeah, I could see protection being useful, but you kind of have to know exactly what an enemy is going to do, which I just don't still. The name sounds familiar, but I can't remember who that is. I don't remember. Where were they at? Oh, yeah, the guy with the fancy mustache. I don't think he offered to sell me it, or I didn't check. But I could look after this. Yeah, he's there. I have him. Yeah, I remember who it is now. I remember. I might just take this just to take it and move along. Because, I mean, unless something else super jumps out, I don't... I mean, niche... Remove cursors and hexes could be good. Seems niche. I mean, this seems niche. Concentration spell. Daylight. I already have a light spell. Animate dead. Niche. I have scrolls to revive if I need to right now. Speak with dead. She has a necklace that can do that right now. Feign death. It could be good. But again, seems kind of niche. Because it would also disable the person until I can heal them, I guess. I don't know the specifics of this. And then, although curse could be decent, curse could be a debuff, but it's also a concentration spell. I think it would be either curse or the healing word. Could always change spells later. Yeah. I think we'll just try this. And I can check this ring or whatever. I saw that comment about them being super hairy. Daniel. Saw that. Okay, let's just do this. Oh boy. Save. We're gonna see how long that actually took. It was 50 minutes.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy
Steal your money back.
I'll just make
Can't do
myself
that.
comfortable. Thank you so much.
Can't. I didn't realize that was there. Okay. So this is what you're talking about. Yeah, I could see that being good. I could also just sit and sell them, but I'm not gonna. I have a whole bunch of stuff I could sell in my chest, but I'm gonna just do that. I've already spent enough time. We'll do that. I'll do that off stream. Let's just do this. This is fine. This is fine. Okay. Oh yeah, I just put this on because I found it. She still doesn't. Oh, I need to see, do I have any heavy armor? That's the only thing I want to look at. No, I don't think so. It's just robes or medium. Okay. So yeah, I'll have to keep an eye out for heavy armor.
go this way.
No. Yeah, I basically just sell all these, all this, all this, all this, all the salamis, all the torches, shields. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff there to sell. Well, like I said, I'll just do that off stream sometime. Okay. I think that's... Yep, I accidentally short rested. So, I'm gonna change that key binding right now. Key binds. Short rest. I just need it to be something that I'm not accidentally hitting all the time. What about, I don't know, just L. Does L do anything? It does. K does something. J does something. H does something. U draws your weapons because I O P B. B for brain. Okay, I'm just gonna put it on a number, I guess. I don't think any of the numbers are in use. They are in use. Select slot. Bruh. Okay, we just need to swap something. Yeah, I should just add a modifier to it. Just do Shift Y. I'm sitting here like overthinking it. Okay. Grab a camp supply bag, put it on your inventory, and put back on the camp chest.
Can't risk being in open view.
So wait. What do you mean? Put it in your inventory? And put it back in the chest? I see. Oh, it just sucked up everything. Wow, okay. There's another pro tip. Okay, that's good for now. Okay. Okay, let's do a little bit more, but it's already getting late, so not gonna be able to get too much. I really didn't think respecking Shadowheart would take quite that long, but I should have known better. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. Hello.
Now this is my happy place.
Because I'm so thorough. It's because I'm Pepega. Don't know what I'm doing.
Say bye-bye.
Bonk. And bonk. I swear she critical misses so often. This happens several times a play, every time I sit down and play. I mean, I guess it's not that rare, is it? It just feels like feels like it happens a lot. Well, the thing is, it's probably not going to attack her anyway because it keeps jumping at us. Okay, it's worth it.
Still on my feet.
What should I do?
Unfortunately, she can't. Well, she didn't jump down in time. Should have seen Jim's rolls last sessions. He only rolled above a 10 twice. Feels bad, man. Well, we're not gonna get close enough to attack, so yeah, it's a bummer losing out on that bonus spectral weapon thing, because that was pretty good, but we'll see how this goes.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Okay, I'm not getting close to my other party members. Actually, I don't want to get AoE stumped.
I don't fancy their gel.
Damn, we might just kill it actually in one turn. Gale, you had one job.
Step to it.
You had one job, bud. You had the highest chance to hit out of everybody. Bruh. I like that it maneuvered around Karlach just perfectly to not trigger the attack of opportunity. Did you guys appreciate that?
Got to focus. Feel my mistress's wrath.
So can I only do this once per whatever? On short rest, okay. We're not going to use that.
Alright, Karlach, it's go time.
Yeah, it's optimal. It's just the thing I wasn't thinking about. Because if I had moved her just back slightly, the enemy wouldn't have been able to do that. It's just a little thing. Just a little thing. Oh, there's another one of these. Bro, why are you up here? I'm just looking around now.
I won't give in.
Well,
Gods, it's hot in here.
she can actually make that. Holy pog.
Need to learn the hard way.
There it is. You see what I mean? Come on. It is a tactical game. Yeah. Well, at least critical missing doesn't seem to actively punish you in this game. Like, I'm not, at least it hasn't yet, but I'm not like dropping my weapon or taking or bonus reaction damage or something.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Can I even cast that high? Saved.
Breathe deep and move. Victory is assured. Let's light them up.
Concentrate.
No such thing as a critical miss in 5e. I mostly just heard of it because of the campaign I mentioned watching years back. There were a few critical misses with some little mishaps that happened, yeah. Also, the game calls it out. Critical misses when it effectively doesn't do anything. So that's why I was kind of wondering if maybe I was just missing something, but maybe not.
On my way.
There it is. Ooh. DMs will ad hoc a rule like that, but it's not rules as written. Yeah. Yeah. Bonk. Well. Okay, I don't want to take any damage. Okay, we can't go quite that far. I probably should have ran and then jumped here. I think I did that poorly.
Jimmy on the go.
Survival is all that matters. Rough tempest I will raise. Swiftly now.
High ground. Advantage.
Let's finish this.
God damn it. Wait, she does? Am I tripping or did I overlook this? It was not in the spell slots, was it? You just get it at level 3. Okay, but I mean, we do still have it. That's the important thing. We do still have it. Yeah, exactly, Skline. Like silly stuff like that. Yeah. Okay. Well, cool. All right. Well, I guess we're gonna take another swipe.
Got to press on.
Or not. Oh yeah. This was from the necklace. I just threw it on there. Okay. Well, I'm just glad we still had it because, yeah, it got overlooked. You think? Okay. Well, we probably have to go up, don't we? Yeah.
Long day. I'll need to rest soon.
Where are your max health? There's a lot of spores over here.
I've got the plans and the Sousa bark. Now I need somewhere to craft it all. The forge at the blacksmith's house should do.
Who? What blacksmith's house? I'm trying to think. Look how many, I know, dude. All these buttons and they all do different things. And that's for every character. Well, I mean, some of they do the same things, but on different characters, but...
What a charmer.
Yep.
The air is ripe with magic.
Somehow Gale has the least amount of stuff going on.
Let's get going.
Blighted Village. You remember the house that connects to where the spider matriarch was? Yes. Yeah. Bibber bang. You think this explodes? The last mushrooms did. Target cannot be an inanimate. Alright. Fudge, dude. Alright, hold on.
Soldier.
Karlach is inspired. That's a lot of spores. Perhaps I shouldn't have done this.
Need to learn the hard way.
Okay. Teach them spell from scrolls. You can do that? I didn't know that. Where does it say that?
All right. What now?
Bro, I have this many scrolls. It's only a wizard that can do that. There's a button. Hold on. What's the spell list again? K? Learn more spells. Wizards can learn new spells by transcribing spell. Well, imagine if I read, huh? In exchange for gold, scrolls are always destroyed once transcribed. Learning a spell from your own school of magic costs less. Okay. Well then. You say that. I mean, I get that, but not for someone who hasn't played. I don't know. I don't know. Can't assume I know things. Damn, that opens up a lot of possibilities then. Holy smokes. Damn, what should I teach him? Everything? Oh shit. This only costs 25 because it's abjuration. Yeah, he is abjuration. Yeah, School of Abjuration. I mean, that's one of the things I did remember. I already remembered that. So. Banish. Can't learn level 4 spells yet, though. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I could see that being good. Just get rid of something for 2 turns. Oh, you just can't cast it yet. I can't click on it. Not yet. It can be permanent. Yeah, I could see that being a permanent effect, but it's only 2 turns here. So it's just a temporary. But I mean, that's still a get something away from me card. Okay, anyways. Should I seriously just teach him everything? That's gonna cause so much hotbar clutter, though. Half of his screen is just gonna be like this. Will I even have enough space? Actually, this is a lot of gold. Do I want to burn this much gold on him? I don't know if I want to do that much right now. Arcane Archer. I missed some of that, it's already scrolled off. Wizards need 4th level spell, yeah. Arcane Archer, level 3, and only costs 1 Arcane Arrow. Yeah. I haven't done any pickpocketing. I haven't done any pickpocketing. Yeah, let's scroll back up here a little. Is he one of the few that doesn't have dark vision by default? Maybe. I don't want to close this window because then I might have to click everything again. Yeah, he's just a plain old human. Basic ass human. Oh, switch bolt. I can still cast this, right? I don't need a bow, right? For a short rest. Yep, yep. Yep. Yeah, you don't need a bow. Okay. I just wanted to double check. Cause yeah. Okay. Okay, I think this is good for now. Ten spells. I am getting sleepy. It's 3 o'clock.
What to do?
Don't you do it.
Sharp, deep, and still fresh. Some monster did this, marking its territory.
Stuff here. Yeah, I think honestly I should just stop. I should stop and come back to this. There's a teleport thing like right down there. Yeah, I want to go back and do that weapon while I'm thinking about it. What's closest? Goblin camp? No. Blighted village.
The whole village is falling to pieces. These goblins aren't exactly house proud as occupiers go.
Wouldn't blame the gobs. Place looks like it's been abandoned a good while. But hey, maybe we can scare up a few dusty bottles of wine somewheres.
I like your way of thinking. Split any takings we find?
I never unlock this. I might as well just open it. Could I have broken it? Probably. Alright, so... Is this right? So weapons here. I grabbed this stuff when I first came in, so probably. Is it? Do I want to burn it? That doesn't seem right. That did nothing. Did it? Oh wait, no? Is it? I can't tell, dude. The flames are blue now. Okay. Now what? Now I have to add a weapon. Dagger, greatsword, or sickle, though. I don't use any of those. I don't use any of those. I haven't even seen a sickle. Well, if those are the only options, then yeah, I was gonna say Lae'zel is the only one who's using a greatsword. I could maybe get something for her. Can I leave? Will this still be here? I guess we'll reload if not. Would it have to be a blank sword or? Make a dagger. Why? If there's a good reason, like, legitimately tell me, because I don't have any specific care in this instance. Karlach has a ranged interrupt silence. You can throw daggers. I didn't realize that. She's using the crossbow. And she's dual wielding the hammer. I can just throw it? Really? Bruh. Bruh. That seems kind of broken.
The roaring furnace awaits an offering.
Flashbang. Just throw it in there. Yep, that's how you forge.
Sweet scent wafts forth. The Susa bark infuses the weapon from within the flames. The
You're just gonna-
flames sputter away. The dagger is yours for the taking.
I'm gonna say you're just gonna reach back in the fire and grab it. Well, there we go. Silences targets on hit, huh? Shiny.
Come on, let's go.
So, what, I just throw a weapon, target something and throw it? Do I have to pick it back up? X. You have to pick it back up. Alright, well, if you guys are here, you have to make sure that I don't forget to pick it back up when I finish a battle.
No one's stopped me yet.
The most OP builds in the game. I had one goblin fight where I had Karlach picking up the small goblins and throwing out an ogre, and it was doing a surprising amount of damage. Because she also has something on that increases, yeah, this 1d4 bonus to throw damage, so something. Why do you want to add me on Discord? I don't talk that much. Why aren't these stacking? Be my friend, huh? Okay, I just wanted to give her a few. Oh, Gale only has 2. Ah, jeez. I just got tired of having like 60 items in my inventory. That's the only reason I did it. Like these scrolls and shit. Oh yeah, I accidentally picked that up. I don't want to keep that. Yeah, the inventory management is a little much. Anyways. Okay. Yeah, I need to look over some of that stuff again. I haven't looked over it really since I started playing. But I probably should.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Despite everything. Okay. I should get out of here. Oh boy, I should. Yeah. Okay. What's your Discord at, Daniel? I don't know your Discord name either. Sorry, you stupid. You don't have to be smart to be here. It's not in the rules. Why is my chat overlay being... Yeah, my chat... If for some reason I don't seem to respond to something, my chat overlay sometimes just, I swear it just skips stuff. Like where you, Dan, you said it's the same name. It's just not in my chat overlay. I only saw it because I tabbed back over to my Twitch page. Like, why does that just not show up? It happens. I've seen it happen more often than it should. Let's just say. But anyways. Thanks for hanging out, peeps. Yeah. What is today? Is it Friday? Friday. No, it's Saturday. The weekend, of course. Okay. But yeah. Thanks for hanging out, folks. Nothing else is going on tomorrow night, then I'll probably do some more. But if nobody else is doing anything, then I'll probably do some more of this, I reckon. And yeah, we'll see about doing some co-op stuff soon. Once Nisha and I finish our Elden Ring, I said Elden wrong. Our Elden Ring playthrough. We'll see about maybe getting that started. So, soon. Yeah, we'll try to work out the specifics soon. Okay. Ugh, sorry. Alright. Take it easy, folks. Sleep well. You're going to bed. Not have a good rest of the night. Bye-bye.